Like the legend of the Phoenix, all that ends with beginnings, what keeps this band spinning, it's a force from the beginning. We are, so let's raise the bar. She's up all night to the sun. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get sun. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. Up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. I'm all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. To get lucky, we're up all night to get lucky. Running back for real. It's your gift that keeps on giving. This is that I'm feeling. If you wanna leave, I'm with you. And we can fly together. We are. Raise the bar, tell us she's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get sun. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to the sun. Up all night to the sun. She's up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. Up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Up all night to get lucky. That pumpkin. Oh. Thank you. I got to lay you are my kind. sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. How do you feel? But I'm lonely. What do you think? I can't take it all. What you gonna do? Gonna live alone. Need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. How do you feel when I'm lonely? What do you feel? Can't take it all. What you gonna do? Gonna live a life. Well, I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. It's NXS. I ripped it from Bonnie Raitt, so check out Bonnie Raitt's version.
And a little update here. This table I'm working on, it's basically like 40 inches by whatever the other one is. I think 24 inches or whatever it is. I got the specs somewhere. I'm just trying to get it done. and then also this shelf thing. I forgot you can just set this up straight on a flat surface and then drill the holes on the side. And after that, use a regular hand screwdriver to tighten those screws. And then so anyway, I did that, and this was already on there, and I used tape the last time to temporarily put that on there. I forgot to take that tape off there the last time, so I should take it off there, or I can just keep it on there. It's not gonna hurt anything. But I did take the tape off of here. I did have tape across there to temporarily keep that in place while I drill that screw and that screw too. But I just made some new marks right next to the old marks. The black dots there, it's right next to the old marks. So it's not gonna hurt anything. I'm just gonna slightly move it and set up a proper support shelf. Stop! Is this safe? Yeah, it's safe. Get out of here! Get out of here! And I'm gonna do that with the power. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's not safe. That's not safe. There, that's safe. And technically, that's not safe, but safer than it was, But I know that that's there now, so that's good. And I'm already wearing my safety glasses, so I got them. I'm ready to get to work, but I've just been listening to some Praga Khan, Beats of Lust, pretty good tunes, man. Outside my normal, I've been training on some Journey, trying to learn a couple of Journey songs, Don't Stop Believing and Faithfully. So I got these bags, a whole bunch of bags. And I put all these bags around the table because I'm about ready to clamp down some glue all around here. And right now I just have these clamps. I'm not going to use them as primary clamps. They're just keeping everything in place so that these boards aren't flopping all over the place. I'm not holding them in my hands. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this paper and see how that's like not even, so that's indented and that's out. So see, that says 1, that says 1. This board goes there basically, but the problem is, see, that's missing some. So I'm gonna put some in there with that and with some glue, so this thing's tight in there, you know. And so these screws are from here. They're an inch and a quarter screws, and this is a 1/4 inch. Sorry, 3/4 of an inch thick tabletop. This here is a 1/2 inch. I can't remember now, but whatever. The point is, when I drill this all the way in, I think these are the same thing as you used as you can use as the stringers for your bed. Look at that. That's perfect. And the pan head goes straight into the top. That is perfect. You know, and it's not going to go through the end of the table, which is great because I like that part. That's for my face and my other parts. That's good. You know. So anyway, almost got the hard part of the table done. And once I get this this brace, this tabletop brace or frame, whatever you want to call it, set, then all the rest of it I have to do is put the 4 table legs together, in their respective spots, put the actual metal brace hardware on, however I'd like to do that. You know, maybe put it as out of sight and out of mind as I can, without compromising structural integrity. Maybe reinforce it however I might like to by adding some structural woods on the sides, because I still have some left over here. You know, I can just cut some of this stuff and put some on here, put some there, some here and there, and on each side, you know, here and around the around these table legs. And then I can add more structural support for the table, and then I can just glue these, like a stack of these together. And so what it is, I'd still like to be able to make the wood, make this a separate part, a separate piece, you know, like modular, you know. So that's why I want to make that, I still want to make it modular, so that can be replaced if it ever breaks, you know. Make it, you know, so that way, yeah, it can be replaced, and I won't be like forced to buy a brand new table if one little piece breaks on it. Like, oh, freak out, panic, because I was not brilliant about instructing it intelligently, you know. But just make it simple, make it modular, so that you can replace a module if a module fails. Interchangeable parts. Eli Whitney, right? Anyway, I've tried to get this table done against all odds, as the category in the movies that you may watch places say, or Phil Collins says, or recordings say, because I've had headaches, a lot of headaches that are just like, am I going to enjoy music? Like, do you know I need to sell all of my music equipment? It's that bad. And all of a sudden, oh, I'm fine now. Wow, I feel great. Let's do more crazy stuff. Like, it's that bad. But then it's that good. Like, but okay, sure. But that's why I got some good philosophy here. Now, I don't know, you know, philanthropically how Les Paul is. Let's see how this light responds. It's not too bad. It's not the greatest. It helps though. But set your sights on where you can go in your life, where you want to go in your life. Make up your mind you're going to do it no matter what. And more often than not, you'll get there. That's some pretty sound advice. You know, but trying to keep myself, you know, and that's basically, that's determination. That's what that basically is. It's the element of determination, which has many byproducts. The byproducts are you and me, you know, like, and everything else. You know, so pretty wild, huh? Speaking of which, I gotta get this table so I can get that bread. Yep. And I'm almost done with I'm done with the hard part. The hard part's cutting and measuring. The rest is just checking the list off. I made this numbered so it's nicer, you know, and easier to find the pieces. And again, I'm still gonna wood glue this, even though I'm also gonna fasten it with these fasteners. They're panhead, you know. I'm still gonna wood glue it, and because I want this to be strong. It's gonna be a very strong table. I wanted to put up some of my abuse, because I'm gonna be angry sometimes, and I'm not gonna like myself very much, and definitely I'm not gonna like the table, and I'm probably not gonna know it. But sometimes I'll probably want to be like, table, and I'll be like, hey. The table's like, hey, it's cool. I'm that table. I'm like, cool. Now, I don't know how long it's going to put up with me with that, but hey, at least I'm going to have the, you know, something that I knew that I put the effort for the strength, you know, that I needed. But I still need to, again, assemble this, glue it, and fasten it, and also stain it, because I want to stain it in order to preserve the, you know, the coating, and also to keep it from chipping, you know. So, other than the fact that staining just looks very pretty, you know. So, and I have tons of stain. What the heck am I gonna do with all the crap, man? I bought it, tons of it, you know. So, yep. All right. Well, anyway, it was a good idea. I had got all these paper bags from all the pantry visits, so it's gonna be good in case that drips. It will not destroy anything. This is Jeremy, Mr. Variety. Jeremy DeNovo of @ Who Needs Designers, all one word, normal spelling. @ Who Needs Designers. Check out my socials, or Who Needs Designers with a Z. That's my website. Who Needs Designers. You can find it with a Z, for, you know, fabric and design. Thanks. See ya. I decided to make a wallet. So I got this stuff you make pockets out of, and I just decided I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 sides of that. And it's pretty tough. I mean, you put your wallet and keys all this in your pockets, right? Well, so I make the same stuff. Out of the same stuff that pocket linings are made out of, and then that's got like a 1/2 inch or, you know, seam on the inside that I bent in and folded, and so it's squared up with its counterpart. And then this gray part you're seeing is kind of it's over, so like it's larger. So anyway, this is essentially my wallet. Now I can fold it in half, and it's measuring about, what, 8 inches, I think. 8 inches, so that's 5 and then 3, so 8 inches. It's gonna be 4 by 4, and by is 4. So all 4s. But I'm not making it for a regular thing, a regular what do you call that, product. I'm making it for sticky notes, because I like to have some sticky notes. So I did a lot of pressing, but I'm just about ready to sew this baby up, you know. I might just keep it open on a certain part. I haven't decided what part yet, you know. I might just fold it in half, like, and make 2 wallets, you know, because that's 8 inches, so that's 4, and then, you know, so I might make 2 wallets. That might be a better choice for me, instead of one big fat one. So yep, because that's where you lose all the all the goods is in the big fat. So I might make two of these two essentially pouches, you know. Well, that's it for me, and this is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety, just making what I make. See you for now. Variety sessions, variety sessions, variety sessions. So here's a little something I made out of a piece of roofing. I just use an X-Acto blade to cut it, and use the scissors to cut it. Not the fabric scissors, but something else. And I put some tape around it to keep it from making its roofing droppings. And I also put this two-sided, you know, heavy-duty hook and loop tape for one side and then the other. And I just didn't bother with cutting it. I just like, you said, it kind of wants to stick in there a little bit. So I just went with having that extra piece going around there, so that way it kind of has some resistance, you know, instead of wanting to fall down. See, so but I put that on top just to help to stabilize it in case it wants to pop out while I'm doing some work. And guess what? Self-cleaning. Well, yeah, see, self-cleaning. Yeah, I didn't know that was going to do that. That's cool. Anyway, this is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. I might do this side, you know, with something, but for now I don't care. You know, maybe I'll put some of that tape there on the other side so it kind of sticks in there, you know, a little bit, but not too much, because you know I need it to roll. See, I was stopping up for a second. I just wanted to keep that side from popping out of there, essentially, so I didn't have to use a vacuum cleaner. Just use this little nice stuff here. Cool. This is Jeremy, Mr. Variety. You can visit Dusty Bootsworth. Oops. DustyBootsworth.com. That's D-U-S-T-Y Boots, B-O-T-S Worth. Don't forget the Worth. That's DustyBootsworth.com for Jeremy's music, blog, vlog, and more. Close up. And it's morning time and stuff. Some light on this mug. Hey, hey, ho, yo. I do like fabric design and whatever. Oh, fabric design and upholstery or fabric and design. Those are all. Anyway, go to twitch.tv/music forum. That's twitch.tv/MUS EEKFOREM. That's twitch.tv/MUS. You can scan the code to go to it. EEKFOREM. That's MUS EEKFOREM. Twitch.tv/music forum for variety sessions music. Or you can scan that link in the middle, or if you want, you can just go to the, you see I put the DustyBootsworth.com there too, and PayPal and all that other stuff, in case you think I'm broke, and that's cool, because I am. It's Jeremy, Mr. Variety. How's that sound? Well, holy crap, I think I just found a way to sell more of the tape roller. Check this out. Watch this. Oh my gosh, that was cool. You can check out my new listing on whoneedsdesigners.etsy.com. whoneedsdesigners.etsy.com. Variety sessions, variety sessions, variety sessions. Hi, my name's Jeremy, owner and operator of Fabric Design and other design website, whoneedsdesigners.com. That's with a Z. But you're on Etsy. where my whoneedsdesigners.com has an S. And look at that escargot. I do graphics. I cut things together. I sew things together. I glue things together. I like puppies. And I do all kinds of tailoring stuff eventually. And I even got myself a tailor's board. Check out my products. You won't be disappointed. I promise that I will rock. You can also check out my site that I've ran for more than 12 years. DustyBootsWorks.com. DUSTYBootsBOOTS. DustyBootsWorks.com. And I do music picture. Thanks. It's Jeremy, and I finally got some bass practice in. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fast fret on there to keep it nice and smooth, and plug my headphones in there to the headphone auxiliary so that headphones take over the audio, so the speakers, and yeah. Peace. Visit twitch.tv/music forum, twitch.tv/music forum, whoneedsdesigners.com. Scan the code.